Hi, this is Sam here, and I just thought I'd like to show you how I make an animated cartoon. So here's my bedroom. There's my little workspace where I do my animation. It's dark in here because I can't have any light interfering. So these are all the ones I've done. Keep them in this little plastic thing here. There's our main star, Adele, holding a violin. This is just for an experimental project that I'm working on for a film festival. And here's my latest frame. As you can see, she's playing the violin at the moment. This is a computer monitor here that I'm using for a light board. Yeah, as you can see, that's another sheet of paper on top of the latest frame. Just in the middle of tracing it. Okay. This is my pencil, which I use to draw with. It's my eraser in case I need to, well, you know what that's for. It's my ruler for drawing lines that need to be straight, like the bow hairs or the strings. Okay. Well, let's just, let me just rest that there so you can see me actually animating it. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. No, it's not the best angle to work with, but that'll be something. Okay, just switched it off so I know where I'm up to. Okay, in the middle of tracing Adele's hair, just go over that bit. There, how it's done now. You have to okay. There's also, now I'm doing the violin here, drawing the F holes. Bridge, tailpiece. Okay, that's where the ruler is going to come in handy because I want the strings to be dead straight. That's one string, two strings, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, now I'm drawing her arm here. Now I'm just gonna, it's too late for that. Oh wait, I've drawn her arm already. My mistake. Okay, now I'm going to draw the bow. And here it's around 6.5 centimeters. I'm not sure how much that is in inches, but yeah, it's just over 2 inches. So yeah, I'm just gonna move the bow down a little because she's down bowing. So that's where the hairs are going, the bow hairs. And there's the frog. It's the bottom part of the bow, the frog. Yeah, I'm a violinist, I know this kind of terminology. Now I just draw the wooden bit of the bow, I'm not sure what it's called. Down a little. Okay, draw in that bit. Okay, so now I've drawn the bow. Yeah, I'm on a really tight deadline here, so I'm going with 12 frames per second instead of the traditional 24 frames. See how the bow's different in those 2 frames? So I'm drawing Adele's fingers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I actually draw the complete set of fingers here. It's unusual for a cartoon with a very, well, she doesn't exactly look that realistic, does she? Yeah, my style's not what you'd call realistic. It's kind of influenced by Phineas and Ferb, and it's kind of influenced by the Buzz on Maggie, I guess, and it's kind of influenced by some other shows, I think. But nevertheless, I still draw the same number of fingers as people have in real life. I guess I'm just one of those extra mile guys that way. I'm changing the position of her arm here, her right arm, because she's bowing with this arm. Now I'll draw her legs. I think I might upload a pencil test at some point just so you can see how it's going. And then later I'm going to upload the complete cartoon. You know, once it's done. You know, like when the animation's rendered and I've added the audio and stuff. Drawing her legs. Now let's do her clothing. I already drew the collar at some point. She's wearing a blouse here. This is different from her usual outfit, which consists of a t-shirt and jeans and sneakers. Yeah, she's dressed much more feminine. The blouse and skirt and that, I think it was like dress shoes or something. Just drawing in the little creases on the blouse here. And the buttons. Now I'm drawing the skirt. Make sure I get every pleat in there. And yeah, this frame's just about done. So now I write the name of the project on here. W-U-T-B. Those are the initials of the cartoon's title, Wood Under the Bridge. And I think this is frame 18. Then at the bottom I sign it. Yes, signature looks a little wonky there. Then I write the date in Roman numerals. 15/4/2014. So yeah, it's a single frame done. Then I take the previous frame off, and I put this new one on there, because this is the next one that's going to be traced. Put the old frame at the back of this package. Just jam it in there. So now I'll grab a new sheet of paper, switch on the light board, make sure I get it even. This has to be pretty much exact here. So now you're going to see how I do it from scratch. This is frame 19 I'm going to be doing. I have to admit, animation can get pretty tedious after a while. I would have done a lot more of this by now if I wasn't procrastinating. At least I'm honest. I'm just setting a goal for frame 20 today. That will be the next one after this one I'm doing. So, normally I don't draw her in this order, but I didn't do it for the first frame, and I don't think I did it for the first few frames either, but this is the order I'm tracing her in for these other frames. My techniques are based on those taught by Disney's magic artist. I know it's probably not a reliable source, but it's basically the method I've been going with my whole life. So I'll do this little circle here for her hips first, you know, the pelvic region down there, you know. A smaller circle is that's her chest. And I enclose them together with the two lines here. Actually, I'm not sure if you can see that. Then here's her neck. Then I do this big circle for her head. Yeah, what cartoon characters have big heads anyway? Just like that Mr. Mackey guy. Okay, now smoking's bad, okay? And drawing characters with big heads, that's bad, okay? My animation's bad, okay? It's worse than Hunchback in Notre Dame too, okay? There's the axis lines. So I draw in her ears, which are just little C shapes. It's easy to draw. And there's her nose, drawing the ridge, it's just a line, and the bit at the end is just another C shape. Because, you know, she's a girl, she's got to have a small ridge. And there's her mouth. And there's her eyes, very big, you know, almost like a Disney princess or something.